Hello everybody, and welcome to my new camera. Yes, I got a camera and I'm looking at the screen, not the lens. That's gonna be difficult to get used to. Alright, so I got a Canon G7X, and to be honest, I probably should have waited to buy it, but I bought it through the shopping channel, which is like QVC in the US. I don't know what a British equivalent is, but or like the shopping network, I don't know. Basically it's the shopping channel. It's the Canadian, like, you call in, you buy a thing, they ship it to you. They had I've been looking on there for a while because they let you do like easy pay, or what they call it, easy pay, where you don't have to pay interest and you can pay over 6 months or a year depending on what it is. And so I was able to get the camera and I just have to pay for it over the next 6 months, which is great. It means I can afford it every month. It's a little terrifying because it was like $1,000 including taxes. It's a business 6 months though, so the benefits outweigh the risk, you know? I'm gonna show you some stuff I got in the mail today, or like this week, I guess. I made an order from Catnip Illustrations, and so I already opened this and I sort of showed it off on my Instagram already, but she is an illustrator on YouTube. Not on YouTube. She's an illustrator who has a YouTube channel and an Etsy and her own website, and she's really great. So I got this print. It has quite a glare on it. A little thank you card. It says, "Life is too short to worry about leg hair," which is adorable. I'm gonna put it up with my other print that is on the wall above my desk. I just need to get a frame for it. And yeah, I also got this little pin thing. Look how great that focus is. Oh my god, guys. It says "Let's Hygge." Ooh, I'm not sure if you guys, well, you would have seen maybe the live stream if you've watched it, but if you haven't, that's totally okay. I got a Cricut machine. I got a payment for something that was long owed to me, and I spent it on a Cricut machine. I discovered a couple of weeks ago that a Cricut, those, like, you know, the cutting machines, they can cut leather. And ever since then, I've been obsessing over getting one. And the first opportunity I bought a Cricut, and to be honest, again, I didn't need it, but it's already turned out to be so good. I haven't produced anything major on it yet. However, I have started prototyping things, which is great. It means I don't waste a bunch of leather. I can make it all out of paper first and make sure the dimensions are right and make sure it's gonna work before I end up wasting the precious leather that I have. I need to get some things done. Nothing really major, I just need to make some stuff, or like, I don't know. I don't really have anything major that I need to do, but I do need to just make things and produce products because I don't have any orders right now. This is the life of owning a small business, is sometimes you have orders and sometimes you don't. And right now, because I'm building my business and I'm not at a level where I have orders every day, I have to keep producing and making products until I hit on the ones that really work. We'll see. I'm not getting out of my pajamas today. We're bracing for a snowstorm that's coming in. In fact, it's already snowing. It's actually probably why it's so bright in here, because my window is right there, and it's just gray and dull but white at the same time. So anyway, I need to put this in my electronics drawer. Do you see how gross it is out there? Okay, I just went through my bin of leather goods and I found a lot of stuff that I've not actually removed the lining from, and I'm gonna go through and process everything.
Lightning strikes by my window, hits my chest right in the morning, like a warning. Could have slept here for days. I felt your heartbeat, felt your mouth breathe, but it's not real. We were close to see the sun, but clouds got in our way, and
Good morning, everybody. It's a snow day. It's also Sunday and I should be in the store. However, it's a snow day because we got something like 20 plus centimeters of snow last night. It's still raging out there. Just a sec, let me look at it. That is a snowdrift on my window. Let me see if I can get a little closer to it for you. Yep, that's fun, right? Yeah. So I am still in my pajamas and I'm thinking that I'm gonna make some stuff today. Oh my god, look at my dog. Can you see her? I don't know if you can see her. There she is. She loves being in the snow. Although, where she's going, I have no idea. Hello, my party people. It's been a long time since I talked to you guys. Like, 10 hours or so, maybe? Or maybe a little less. I don't know. I have been working, but mostly I've just been, snuggling in my bed and I'm freezing. I'm sitting in front of my huge window. I have been doing a little bit of work. I took some fringe off of a brown suede skirt. I had to like unpick it all because it was sewn on separately, so that took a long time. I just have to figure it out. So I've done that. I've also cut out a leather bag. I have a few more over here to cut. So I'm cutting my big leather bags. They're these like huge tote bags that are super oversized with extra long straps. I'll show it to you tomorrow when I'm working on it, because I'm not sewing them tonight. I am just cutting them. So if I have enough materials to cut 4 of them, they're all gonna end up being black though, which makes me a little sad because I like color. Sorry, I'm distracted. I play this stupid game on my iPad called, what's it called? Trade Island. I don't know. I'm obsessed. It's stupid, but I play it all the time. It's pretty much the only game I play consistently on my iPad. The rest of what's on there is just work things. Sorry, I have thread stuck to me as usual. Anyway, I'm cutting bags. I'm gonna sew them tomorrow. I like to do a lot of cutting at once, and then I will like sit down at the sewing machine. I'll show you like the one I just cut. So this is my pattern that I've made. See how big it is? And like you have these little notches because what happens is you fold this and that gets sewn. That's the corner. Like this is, yes, and these little dots here are where the handles go on. So this is one side of the bag, and I'm not sure if you can see, but there's some like embroidery on there. So before I stitch it together, what I do is I zigzag over the little bit of this seam here to hold it in place because I don't want it to pull apart, and it adds a lot of structure to it. And I'll do that all the way around wherever the seams, hi Abby, hi buddy, wherever the seams meet the edge of the fabric or the edge of the leather. This is my little interrupter here. Yeah, hi, hi. You're showing off? You don't normally like to be on camera. Yeah, suddenly you're extra shy. Hi. Hey, buddy. Sure, you want my attention now as soon as I start talking to the camera. You little goofball. Yeah. Hi. Hi, thank you. Thank you. What do you want? What do you want? Thank you. It's easy to get distracted when she is what's distracting you. So I reinforce wherever the like seams meet the edge, and I do it all in, I sew everything in black thread. It makes it more efficient. It also is just like a signature of what I make. This is where they had like, I don't know, embroidery stabilizer on the back with for the embroidery that's stitched on the front. So it's just like a signature of the things that I make, to sew it all in black thread. So like you never expect it to be matching thread. You always know it's mine when there's black thread keeping it together. I also like the contrast on different colors of the black thread. It kind of adds a little bit of like that nostalgia feel. You know those like 90s backpacks that were always stitched together with zigzags, like the patches? It makes me feel a little bit like that, except I don't stitch over the whole line like that, just the beginning and the end. So I did have a question for you guys. So I'm thinking about doing like a comparison video between different online like e-commerce platforms, or like the difference between using Etsy, Shopify, Squarespace, like just some of the ones that I've used. Would you be interested in that? Because I have a lot of experience with Shopify, and I have a bit of experience with Squarespace, and a medium amount of experience with Etsy. So I thought those are definitely 3 that I could compare in terms of like how they work. And So I thought that would be an interesting video to make, especially for people who are thinking about starting an online store and sort of how you would use it, I guess. Let me know if you think that would be a good idea. I'll probably make the video anyway. Maybe somebody else will think it's a good idea. I'm not sure. I think in the next vlog we'll get to use the Cricut more. I think I've pretty much figured it out. I am waiting on a couple of things to come in the mail from Amazon because I ordered 3 new strong grip mats. And I'm getting new ones because Michael's was sold out. And I got one from them, but this is it after I stuck leather to it. In order to have it stuck down, you have to cut it, with the suede side down, like with the soft side down, and it leaves a lot behind. And I did do some research ahead of time, and they said basically you should use vinyl transfer paper. And the thing is Michael's was also sold out of that when I bought the Cricut, so I couldn't get any, and I regret it really hard. So I have 3 new mats coming. I washed this one today and it's dry, but it's like not sticky at all. Like, I know it's a gross sound, but it's really not as sticky. So I think I'm gonna have to like just use this one as a fabric grip mat, and I almost ruined one of my fabric grip ones because I stuck leather to it as well. The vinyl transfer paper is, you put it on the suede side of the material, like the back side of the material, and then you stick it down to the strong grip mat, and it protects it. But the thing is then you're using like more plastic and stuff, so it creates more waste, but it also protects the mat. I don't know, I haven't, like, I can't decide which is worse yet. I'm hoping that I can, with the new mats, if I put them leather side down, like solid side down, not fuzzy side down, it will protect them a bit better. But I'll have to try it first. So yes, I've been talking forever. I'm gonna go. Don't forget, if you have any questions about anything I've talked about, links are in the description for social media. I reply back to comments after, like, for the first 24 hours or so of a video. I can't do it constantly, mostly because there's too many of you guys now. Well, not too many, it's awesome, but anyway, if you're new around here and you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. We're so close to getting 15,000 subscribers, like so close, I can taste it, and I would really like to hit that milestone. All right, I'm gonna go. Bye.